So I filmed this video like last week, and my computer decided to delete the file of the video. I filmed it and edited it and was almost done with it, and then my computer deleted it. So we're gonna try this again. But I love filming videos, so it's like, it's fine. Optimism, Zoe, optimism. Hello everybody, my name is Zoe Rebekah. Welcome back to my channel, and today's video is going to be my summer goals. I'm a very goal-oriented person. I'm a very goal-driven person, and I think that setting goals can lead you more towards the path of, I don't know why I just stuttered there, more towards the path of success and happiness. And I feel like over the summer, past summers have been kind of hard for me if I don't set structure for myself, if I don't have tasks to accomplish or goals to set and goals to achieve. I feel like I'm just kind of lost, and I wind up just wallowing in self-pity and not being productive and not being a happy person, and just wind up being miserable and not living life to the fullest and not fulfilling anything. So I think that setting goals is so important to avoid that, at least for me, and I think for a lot of you guys. I'm sure a lot of you guys can relate to that. So I thought that I would share, I wrote a lovely little list here with check boxes so I can check them off as I do them. I have quite a significant amount of ideas, so I thought that I would share them all with you to give you guys some inspiration, maybe for your summer goals. Some of these are more like just specific to me, like going to something local, but you can definitely alter it, modify it, customize it to something similar but where you live. So yeah, these are all just my goals for the summer, stuff that I hope to accomplish, stuff that just goals to set for myself so that I can have goals and some sort of structure for myself this summer, so that I don't wind up moping around and doing nothing and being all depressed and lonely and bored, because that's not fun, that's not good for my mental health, and that's just not a good thing. So yeah, I don't think I need to explain why that's not a good thing. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into the video. So my first goal, and none of these, and this is why can't I speak English today, Zoe? Hello.
English, mother. Do you speak it?
So these goals aren't in a particular order especially, but these are just like random things that I was like, oh, that's a good goal to write down. I just wrote it down as I thought of it. So the first thing I thought of was to go camping, apparently. I don't know why, but I think is because if you guys watched one of my recent vlogs, I was at a local state park, which is another one of my goals on this list, is to go there again. But I went there with my friend Jenna, and we were talking, not on camera, but we were talking about how she's gone camping and how fun it is, and I'm like, I've never gone camping, and then she was like, well, we gotta take you camping, it's so fun. So I was just like, okay, cool, that is a goal for the summer. And obviously going camping is perfect for the summertime, so I thought that I would have that as one of my goals, and hopefully I can go with her. So hey Jenna, if you're watching this, like, let's hit me up and we'll plan to go camping, and then we'll have an epic vlog. Like, yeah, okay, anyway, moving on. My next goal is to go to amusement parks, going to like Hershey Park or Dorney Park or Six Flags with friends. So if any of the following are listening to this, Natasha, Gabby, Mackenzie, Jenna, Anna, or Allie, then hit me up, let me know. Let's go to Hershey. Okay, because you know, obviously amusement parks perfect for summer. I actually love roller coasters, which is weird, but I still love roller coasters. I don't know, I just think they're super fun. Like, obviously certain roller coasters I get like a little bit panicky, but I get more panicky in the lines than on the actual roller coasters. I find roller coasters so much fun, and amusement parks are obviously perfect for summer. So like, any friends that are willing to go with me, like, hit me up and let's go. And a goal is to either simply just hang out with any of those friends or any new friends. You know what, another goal that I could add on here is to make new friends if I get a job somewhere, which is another one of my goals on here, is to make and keep a job. So maybe I can make new friends at a new job, or any of the friends I do have now, just to simply hang out with them or have sleepovers, because that is always super fun. I don't have to worry about having sleepovers on school nights or having to worry about homework. We can just have girls' nights and have fun, watch movies, do face masks, just talk about life, talk about our issues, talk about boys, talk about whatever. And I just really want to have a girls' night where we just have a grand old slumber party and chat and do all those fun things and just hang out, go shopping, go drive around, whatever. I just really want to do that. And I want to do a little bit of traveling this summer, as much traveling as I can afford and can handle. I want to go to New York City because it's really only a couple hours away. I live in Pennsylvania. I live in Southeast Pennsylvania, so Philly's not too far, so I really want to go to Philly at some point, and I really want to go to New York City at some point because I love those cities. They're great cities and they're not far, so I really want to travel to those places. I really want to travel to Westchester, which I actually went there today, but I want to keep going back there like multiple times over the summer because it's a college town. If you guys have heard of Westchester University, that's where it is. It's such a cool town. There's so many cute shops. There's a lot of vegan places to eat, which is another one of my goals, is to eat out more and to have picnics, eat al fresco, which is eating outside, which is like being outside, but it's typically associated with eating outside. I think that it's a good exposure for me and it could be super fun with my family or my friends. To go and try to eat out more is something that I really am trying to work on, and I actually did eat out in Westchester today with my dad, which was hard, but it was really good for me, so I want to continue to do that over the summer because you guys know I have an eating disorder, and sometimes with that it can be a little bit challenging to eat out in public, and I am working on continuing to do that, so that's another one of my goals. Yeah, to continue to eat out and to continue to have picnics because that's super summery and can be super fun, and yeah. So I really want to travel to these local places. All of these goals are like intertwined somehow. So yeah, I want to travel to New York City, Philly, Westchester. I want to go to the beach. I'm not really a beach person, but I think that it could bring me a sense of tranquility and peace and joy maybe, because a lot of people enjoy the beach. Like I said, I've never been a beach person, but maybe, I don't know, maybe one day it'll just click one day and I'll just start loving it. So I don't know, I really love boardwalks at night. I really love walking around in boardwalks at night, so I really want to do that at least for a day, if not for like a couple days with friends or family. That would be so much fun to just travel to the beach. I can go to Maryland, New Jersey, or Delaware, which are like the closest beaches because I live in Pennsylvania, which are each like a couple hours away. We went to Maryland 2 years ago. Was it 2 years ago or last year? No, it was last year. We did go to the beach last year. We went to Maryland. We went to Ocean City, right? Yeah, we went to Ocean City, which was so much fun. And so I would not mind going back there again. Going to Delaware or New Jersey, that would be super fun. Just going to the beach. I want to go shopping, maybe go to King of Prussia, because the King of Prussia Mall, the second biggest mall in America, is 20 minutes away from me and has every shop imaginable. It can be very overwhelming, but I love shopping. So that's one of my goals, is to go shopping, you know, have a glow up, get my hair done, get my nails done, which I got my nails done today. What do you guys think? Get my hair done, get my nails done, take care of my skin. That's another one of my goals that I actually don't have on here, but I'm going to add, is to make sure to take care of my skin. I take care of my skin, but not as much as I could. I only wash my face like a couple times a week, so I want to make sure I'm washing my face every day, and I want to just have a glow up this summer. And how this ties into shopping is maybe getting some new clothes, which I actually ordered a bunch of new clothes for the summer. So if you guys want a shopping haul, which isn't my thing typically, I don't do a lot of, you know, fashion videos or shopping hauls or anything like that, but if you guys want to see that, then let me know. I will definitely do that. I bought some new bathing suits, I bought some new rompers, bodysuits, all that kind of stuff. So let me know, let me guys know, if you want to see that. I want to do that. I really want to master parallel parking before my driver's test, which are two different goals. The first one is to master parallel parking, and then to pass my driver's test, hopefully on the first try, if not the second or third try. My test is August 13th, 10:45 a.m. Don't show up, but I really want to get my license. My license test is in August, and I really want to pass that. So that is a huge goal I have for the summer, is to pass my motherfucking driving test. Okay, let's just bully. I want to continue to make a variety of videos on YouTube. I want to make sure I stay consistent on the tubes. I love calling it the tubes, I don't know why, but I want to make sure, because right now I upload about on average once a week, so I want to either maintain that or maybe even more if I don't get an additional job, or if I don't have a lot of plans, which you definitely won't, then I want to become even more consistent. I can, you know, have my summer just, if I'm bored and I need something to do, I can try to, you know, use my creativity and try to create new video ideas and just really focus on YouTube. I won't have to worry about school, so I can really focus on the tubes and staying consistent and improving my quality, which I just got a new camera that I'm filming on right now that came with a really great microphone. So that is a huge milestone, is to get this
English, mother. Do you speak it?
Great quality DSLR camera. So that kind of goes along with this, improving the quality and the quantity, the consistency, the interactivity, all that kind of stuff, just improving my YouTube videos. I want to go to at least one concert. I really want to go to a Jonas Brothers concert in Hershey in August. Hopefully I'll have my license by that point, and I really want to go with my friends Natasha and Gabby. We listened to the Jonas Brothers in the hospital, and it like got us through it, and it like was our thing. So I really want to take them to the Jonas Brothers concert in August. And I went last year, if you guys remember, Sister Allie, which another goal I have, which I'll get into in a second. But if you guys remember Sister Allie, she took me to my first concert. Well, my parents and her all took me to my first concert last summer, which was Maroon 5, which was appropriate because they were my first favorite band. So we went to Hershey in July for a concert, and it was so much fun. I thought I was gonna not really like it because of how many people were there, which was a little bit overwhelming, but like overall it was so much fun and it was so cool, and I really enjoyed the experience. So I think concerts are perfect for the summer, and I really want to go to a concert, and I really want to go to the Jonas Brothers concert in August. So Natasha, Gabby, if you wanna join me, well, then like hit me up and like let's go. Or if anyone else wants to come, let me know. I want to do some super fun things, just like simple things like mini golfing and bowling, laser tag, arcades, you know, stuff like that. I really want to do stuff like that, just super fun, kind of childish things, but like super fun things like that. I think that they're so perfect for the summer, and I really feel like I never allow myself to have fun. I'm always like, Zoe, you gotta work, gotta always be working, and I don't treat myself enough, which is a goal in and of itself. A broad goal is just to treat myself more and to allow myself to have fun, to allow myself to pamper myself, allow myself to experience all of these things is a huge goal for me in and of itself. And so I just really want to, you know, I love bowling, I love mini golfing, occasionally I love arcades and go-karting and laser tag and all that kind of stuff. Oh, I really want to do an escape room with at least one friend. I went with Sister Allie. I'm gonna keep referring to her Sister Allie because I know two Allies to differentiate between them because they spell it the same way. We're gonna call Allie D, which is the first letter of her last name. We're gonna call her Sister Allie because that's what we referred to her as last year. But she and I went to an escape room, and it was so much fun. So I really want to do that again. Also, along with that, I want to go to the movies. As you guys know, I'm a film guru. I want to be a filmmaker. I love films, and I love going to the movies, and I want to go to the movies more. So that's a goal too. Hopefully they'll have good movies, because I feel like a lot of the movies today are shit. I'm not just saying that to be all like quirky and different, but hopefully they'll release some good movies. And even like one of the local movie theaters has retro cinema, so they play like old movies, so I can go to those, which are always super fun, so they could play older movies on the big screen, which I would love to do. So yeah, that would be super fun. Speaking of movies, I want to write a film. I want to direct a film and co-write it with my friend Grace. If you guys remember the vlog I did with her and Jenna, there was a girl named Grace there who left me that super sweet message that I didn't know about until I was editing it.
Hey Zoe, while you're editing this, I just want to say that you're so pretty. I literally was sitting with you in Starbucks and I was like, holy shit, Zoe's pretty as frick. I just want to say that you're literally the sweetest little human. I love you. Okay, that's it. Oh, and you can do anything, girl. I'm proud of you. Ooh, I can't find the off button.
By the way, I love you. But she and I were friends in 7th grade, and then we stopped talking for a while because we just didn't have any classes together. And then we reconnected recently through Jenna, and we learned that we both liked film, and she wrote a screenplay and sent it to me, and I got to read it, and it was really good. So we were just like, over the summer, now that I got a new camera, let's totally make a film. Like, she can write it, she's really into writing, and I'm really into directing, so we can write it, I can direct it, and yeah, so that's a huge goal for the summer. It's a really good thing to consume my time, which I need time consuming things because, like I explained, I don't want to sit around and do nothing and be depressed and bored and lonely. So I want to write a film with Grace. So Grace, hit me up and we will start planning soon. I want to go a day unplugged. I went 5 weeks unplugged when I was in the hospital. If you guys didn't know, I was an inpatient and I couldn't have my phone. I could only use my computer for schoolwork, and it was actually really nice to go unplugged. So maybe when I'm with my friends from the hospital, we can go unplugged together and we can film a video that's like 24 hours without my phone, and that would be super fun. So yeah, it's a nice cleansing. It's a nice social media cleansing, which I don't really have much social media anyway, which one of the best decisions of my life. I've made a lot of bad decisions, but getting rid of Snapchat and Instagram was one of the best. Highly recommend. At least going on a cleanse from it for a little while. It can be very toxic. It can be, there's benefits to it, like anything in life, there's pros and cons to everything. But I found that there were a lot more cons than pros to certain social media sites. Yeah, if I did have that, one of my goals would be to not use it as much. But just to even go a whole day without looking at my phone might be really cool and beneficial. I want to go to fairs and block parties and super fun things like that. Carnivals maybe, I don't know. I don't know, stuff like that. Renaissance fair. Or just kidding, I'm not going to the Renaissance fair. But I love little block parties. Those are always super fun. So maybe go to one of those. I don't know, just an idea. I really want to go to that local state park that I went to with Jenna, as I was talking about earlier. And I really want to go paddleboarding or kayaking there. You can rent boats and canoes and kayaks and stuff, and you can go paddleboarding or kayaking or canoeing. And I've never done that before. I mean, I went kayaking on a school field trip in 6th grade, which was an overnight field trip, and it was so much fun. And I remember as bad as I was with a friend at the time who I'm no longer friends with, but we were in a kayak and we were so bad at it. We like totally didn't know what we were doing, but I remember having so much fun with it anyway. But I've never gone paddleboarding, and I really want to go paddleboarding, and I can go at this local state park, which I got a text from my friend in England who was like, "That local state park from your vlog was so beautiful." And I was like, "I know," and it was my first time there in that vlog, and I want to go back and I want to go paddleboarding. Super perfect for summer. Sounds super fun. I really want to go ziplining. I've never gone ziplining. I went to like this little fair with my parents, and the zip line was like this long, like it was nothing. So I want to go proper ziplining. I want to put on a GoPro. Ooh, I want to wear a GoPro when I go on a roller coaster too. I want to go proper ziplining because it looks so fun. I really want to do that. It looks perfect for a summer activity. I want to maybe potentially get a massage because I'm old enough now. I think you have to be 16, at least at the places around where I am. You have to be 16, and I'm 16, and I have a lot of tension in my muscles because of anxiety and stress and scoliosis and all that stuff. So I think maybe getting a massage might be really fun, might be really beneficial for me. So that might be a good option for me to do. Just pamper myself, get mani-pedis, just take care of myself. I want to send packages and letters to my foreign friends. A lot of people I met through YouTube who live in other countries, like, you know, there's people that live in Australia, people that live in England, people that live in California, and I really want to send them packages and letters because I actually love writing letters to people. Like when I was in the hospital, I wrote, people wrote letters to me and I wrote like letters back to them, and it not only took up a lot of my time, which is something that I need to make sure I'm doing this summer, is choosing time-consuming activities while maintaining a balance between just like light fun things and time-consuming things. But for me, time-consuming things are just better for me. So not only did it take up a lot of my time, but it made me feel so appreciative, and it made me feel so, like I was being appreciative, and I was showing my gratitude, I was expressing my gratitude, and that was very fulfilling. And it made me very happy to see that the people who received those letters were also really happy. And then one of my best friend Emily in England, I sent her a bunch of American candy and she really loved it, and that made me really happy, that made her happy, and she's sending me a package. And so you know who you are. Foreign friends, I really want to send letters, so if you want to receive a customized letter from me, then let me know. I want to continue to work out. I'm pretty much medically stable enough to work out now, not to do too much vigorous cardio, which I'm not going to do until I'm at a healthier weight, which I'm not like at a horrible weight, but I really want to get back into fitness. I know that a lot of people with eating disorders, fitness can help with their recovery. It can hinder their recovery too if you're doing it in excess and for the wrong reasons. But if you're using it for the right reasons, then it can be very beneficial. So I really want to get back into kickboxing. I did kickboxing a couple summers ago and it was so much fun and it was such a good workout. I felt so great afterwards. I loved the instructors. They loved me because I was so cute, because I was like the little one, but it was so much fun and I really want to get back to kickboxing. Maybe try out other classes like Pilates, which might be super fun. Making sure I'm doing my core workouts, because I don't think I've told you guys this, but I have problems in my lower back, and it's partially related to my scoliosis, but it's also, the orthopedist said that it's partially because my core isn't as strong as it could be. So if I strengthen my core, then, because your core is your abs, obliques, and lower back, it's all around here. So if this whole thing is strong, then there'll be less pain in my back. So I've been continuing to do my core workouts and I want to continue to do so and continue to strengthen it more. So that's a couple different goals, you know, strengthen my core more, try out different workout classes, get back into fitness. I want to, I don't know, you know, I'm always open to new relationships, including a man. So if there are any men who are like, any eligible bachelors who want to like hit me up this summer, I'm like totally available. So like, because like I said, I'm really open to like different types of relationships and new ones, and so yeah, hi, that's another goal. Maybe find a man. Come on, I'm okay with that. I want to obviously vlog more. I feel like I've not been on my vlogging game, and it's because of personal reasons, you know. Things with my personal life have been hard to vlog. Things with my family, not being able to be super independent yet, you know, it's been hard to vlog. Having daily mental breakdowns has been hard to vlog. I'm saying that as a joke, but like seriously at the same time. Like, it's just my mental health has been very consuming and it's hard to vlog when my life is being consumed by that. But the summer is the perfect time to get out there, take a break from my family. As much as I love my family, I'm around them so much that we're all sick of each other. So I think that I need to just start strengthening my friendships and spending more time with friends and just trying to convince them to hang out with me, because I feel like it can be hard for me to even make plans because everyone cancels on me or doesn't make plans with me. So I'm gonna keep working on that. Hopefully strengthen the friendships I have. I think I have good foundations for friendships. I just really need to build on them. So that's a goal in and of itself, is to build on my current friendships and to really get out there and vlog more. I want to finish Game of Thrones. I'm on season 4, episode 7 right now. I've been watching it with my brother from the beginning, and so I really want to finish that by the end of the summer. I think that's a pretty reasonable goal. We have a couple months until then, and we have a couple seasons. So I think probably before the end of the summer we should be done, but I just thought I'd add that as a goal so I could check it off when we're done. I want to get a tan. I want to like go out and like, because it's been so hard with my body image issues that to expose myself, but I really want to. I just bought some new bikinis. I just got my belly button pierced, and I really want to go out and lay out in the sun and get a nice tan, because I'm a pale, pasty ass white girl. I am mostly Russian and Polish, so I am very white. I'm very pale, and I really need it. Your girl really needs a tan, but I want to do it the natural way. I don't want to get a spray tan or a tanning booth or anything like that. I want to get an au naturel tan. I want to have an epic photo shoot. I really want to take headshots and updated profile pictures and just take new pictures on my new camera, because I know somebody that would be willing to take pictures for me. So I want to have an epic photo shoot. I really like having photo shoots. I think they're so much fun. Ooh, I want to go rock climbing, because that's always super fun, and I haven't gone in a few years, and so that's super fun. So that's just like another random thing I added on my list, is to go rock climbing. I want to start writing more, because I think writing is such a good release, and it's just a really good coping skill, so I want to do that more. I want to learn to be more forgiving. I feel like I hold on to grudges a lot and I dwell on things a lot, and I really want to start learning how to let things go, and I really want to start to learn how to be more forgiving. I really want to take more risks. I feel like I'm very consumed by anxiety and paranoia that I don't allow myself to take risks and to even be spontaneous, which is another goal, is to be spontaneous. I feel like I don't allow myself to do that. I hold myself back a lot, and I want to just do it. I want to make sure I maintain 10,000 plus steps a day, because that's what's healthy for you. So that's another goal, is to make sure that I have at least 10,000 steps every day, because some days I'll have like 500 because I won't do anything because I'll be depressed and not go out. So I want to make sure I'm out and moving. And my last goal is to make sure that I utilize my coping skills, practice my coping strategies, and making sure that I'm as healthy and happy as I possibly can be this summer. So yeah, I'm gonna end this video here. Hopefully it gave you guys some inspiration for your goals, or just inspiration for summer. So yeah, if you guys like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell, and share this video on my channel to those who think might be interested, and leave me comments on my community post. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Love you. Bye. Thank you.